Welcome to the Daily Market Outlook. We are about to check the charts and see what the market is offering us today. So, to start off, let's talk about gold or XAU USD. So, on gold, as I said, the location of price action is making it difficult for us to determine the direction. By the direction, I mean where price is going to go. It will either come to these highs or these lows. But since we don't know that at the moment, we are just going to watch the lower time frames and capitalize at those points. So on gold on the 1 hour, at the moment you are seeing that we are trading towards this high, or the you can call it a daily high. You can see price action trading towards it. And right now, since there's not much on gold, I think some longs to this high would be okay. It's scalpy, but let me see how many pips. 200 pips, not that much. But yeah, let's see. Um, see, we mitigated. We have induced sellers and this final mitigation, followed by the inducements that happen at this point. And you can see price has skyrocketed. So we could look for some longs to this highs. Right now, what I know is that gold must not take out this low. So I'll just look for maybe another sell off, probably to this low. If I get the right entry, I'll enter targeting this high. All I know is that gold must not come from this low, and or even be somehow not willing to enter the trade if gold counts for these lows, because it just makes it too dangerous on my side. So yeah, this is it for gold. Very scalpy trade. um euro usd euro usd let's start with a weekly. Like I said, we want these lows to go, and yeah, we are working towards it. Small price action is almost at those lows. All we can see is that we have taken out these lows, and when you go to the daily time frame, at the moment you can see that price has done some buying after taking these lows. We have this zone to our left, which would make sense in a bit, but first let me explain what's over here. We can see that we've moved to the highs, mitigated a zone which is not visible on the 4 hour, but in a moment we've seen this long move, we've seen price take out this high. So right now what we can see is that we are building liquidity at this high and also at the zone, which could possibly be another target. But I don't think price is going to come for these highs at the moment. I think this is what price is going to do. If it comes for the highs, then I am wrong. I think price is going to sell off, trap all these people that are buying, induce sellers, making people think it's time for them to sell. Then we see this move to the upside. Then the sell move up occurs to this zone. Why this zone? Because if price mitigates the zone, we could see this move before the extreme sell-off. So if you can take two of the trades, maybe this one to this high or this to this low. So that's what I see for Euro USD. We just have to wait. Going up to our next pair, GBP USD. Starting off with a weekly, we want this lows, and we can see that we are respecting the zone or whatever to the left. It's not really clear on the daily, but you can see that what happened. We induced some people, we induced buyers, sorry, at these highs, and ever since we've seen that sell-off. And what I said on yesterday's stream is I would like to see price move a little bit into, then capitalize on the short move. But GBP USD can sell at this highs, which is somewhat risky. If it sells at this point, we could see this, because that's how market moves. Market doesn't move in one direction. It moves like this, like this. So I would only hold the trade further to this lows only if I see it come around 50% of this move. But I don't believe that's what's going to happen, because if we come to the 1 hour, what we can see is this buy up, inducing buyers over and over. So this is just steps away. The time where we see market sell off, which is not far. We are almost approaching London session. We'll see what will happen. But yeah, so that's it for GBP USD. We are just waiting for a move to short. It could continue going high, but is in a matter of no time it would happen. AD USD. I'm not liking the price action on AD USD. AD USD, like I said, we have this highs. Price has not taken out. We have this lows to the left. We are respecting at the moment, as you can see from the zone I've drawn. Price has gone up high, taken out some sellers, and look at what's happening at this point. We've seen the sell-off that's taken out these buyers that took out these sellers, but we could see it take this high out because we are now building liquidity over here. We've trapped these people. There's no more liquidity at this point, so I think it could drive price to this highs. But I see it as a very easy trade, and easy trades are not trades you should be interested in, because it will be easy when you enter, then it becomes complex. So I think for this I would wait, because this is something that could also happen. It is very tricky at the moment, AD USD. And coming off to USD card. USD card, starting off with a weekly, we want these highs to go for a short move back to the lows, but we have to take these highs out first. And jumping straight off to the 4 hour, we can see that we spike this high out and we are respecting this one at the moment. We can see that we had some trap of buyers at this point, which induced people thought it's time for them to sell. Then what do we see? We saw this buy move. Like I said yesterday, it could happen, but it's too aggressive, and what I said is just playing out. You can see the aggressive buyers about to get trapped. And you can see even by this drawing over here that I believe that we will trap these buyers and we'll have some selling. Okay, but I don't know where it's going to go or how far it's going to do, how long it's going to do that. But yeah, that's it for USD card. So USD card, I think my hands are off with despair. But USD JPY, on the other hand, I'm currently looking for longs. So let me start off with the weekly. So on the weekly time frame, we've seen the sell-off with this mitigation to this all-time high zone, and yeah, I believe price can make its way to the upside, and we are in this zone at the moment, and we've seen this inducement, and we are seeing price what move to the highs, aka our target. And let's see. So what I'm seeing on USD JPY is a move to this highs. I feel like we are at that time where price is going to move to the high. As you can see, we mitigated, we induced, and since then we've been going long. And USD JPY, what it does, it spikes, then we see the move. So we've seen a spike trapping buyers to our left, and I believe we are at that time where price is going to buy again. We have been buying, taking out some highs. So a lot of people are buying at this moment. So we need to see what the trap, which I believe we have seen over here, this trap move that has taken people out. And I believe we are at that point where we can buy to this highs. There's a zone to the left which I've drawn. If you have time, you can also go and check it out. But it is a target point because price could mitigate it and induce lower. That's it with USD JPY. It happens, so you have to be careful. But I'll be looking for longs to those highs. So that's it for today's market outlook. Thank you.